Dozens of people in Mecklenburg County have housing vouchers, but they can't find housing to use them.
Yeah, Gina Esposito introduces us to a new organization that's found a solution.
Brianna Farrell knows what it's like to be homeless.
I was in a situation where I was renting a home, rent option to buy, and an act of violence led me to have to leave that home and become homeless with my children. It placed an eviction on my record because I left and broke the lease.
That act of violence was her son being shot. Afraid for their safety, she moved with her children into a hotel. That eviction on her record could have haunted her. Fortunately, her landlord agreed to remove it.
I was blessed, but it doesn't always happen like that. There are real circumstances that lead people to homelessness, and it's not always what people think.
Using her own experience, Farrell started a Charlotte nonprofit called the Healing Hearts Foundation. The group works to remove barriers to housing by advocating for people who feel like they don't have a voice. Healing Hearts works with families who have housing vouchers that live in shelters here in Charlotte. Since January, they've housed nearly 70 families. Farrell told me about one of those families.
She worked a job every day that people saw her every day and never realized that she was homeless.
That woman and her 2 children lived at the Salvation Army shelter for months before connecting with Healing Hearts. The foundation advocated for her with a landlord, allowing her to move into a 3-bedroom home despite an eviction on her record. That mother asked us not to reveal her identity, but told us she saw an immediate change in her children.
I see the difference, they enjoy being in their own rooms now instead of being propped up at the shelter. It was very breathtaking. I had to really catch myself because I didn't think that it was, true.
Farrell says she has big dreams for her nonprofit. She's working on getting additional funding so she can help more people.
Not a long-term or permanent option. This is just a stepping stone to get you back on the right path to life and reintegrate it back into the community.
In North Charlotte, I'm Gina Esposito.
And if you have a housing voucher and are having trouble getting accepted into housing, you can contact the Healing Hearts Foundation. We've posted more information on our WSOCTV News app. Channel 9 also has a new effort helping our neighbors in need. You can donate at 9crisishelp.com. Crisis Assistance Ministry will use every dollar to keep people from being evicted or having their utilities cut off. Again, that is 9crisishelp.com.